Once upon a time in a lush green forest, there lived a tiny ant named Andy. Andy was not just any ant. He was special because of his big dreams. While most ants were content with collecting food and working tirelessly, Andy dreamed of seeing the whole wide world. One sunny morning, Andy woke up with a twinkle in his eyes. "Today is the day," he chirped, deciding it was time to set off on his grand adventure. But his ant friends laughed. "You're too small for such a big journey," they said. But Andy didn't mind. He believed even the smallest creatures could achieve great things. And so, with a leaf as his sail and a twig as his oar, Andy set off down the creek that flowed through the forest. As Andy journeyed, he faced many challenges. Hungry birds swooped down, and heavy rain splashed and tossed him around like an old shoe in a storm. But every time, Andy held on tight and whispered, "I won't give up." Days turned into weeks, and Andy crossed enormous meadows, climbed gigantic hills. He even made friends with creatures he never imagined meeting: a wise old turtle who shared stories of the seas, and a hyperactive squirrel who taught Andy to jump over obstacles. Finally, Andy reached the edge of the forest. In front of him lay the vast, mysterious city. Tall buildings towered like ancient trees and cars zoomed by like the wind. Andy was amazed. He stood there, feeling both small and mighty at the same time. But then, something magical happened. As Andy marveled at the city, he realized that it wasn't just the destination that mattered, but the journey and the determination he found within himself. With a renewed spirit, Andy began his journey home. He carried tales of his adventure and a heart full of courage, ready to inspire every ant in his colony. From that day on, whenever any little ant felt small or insignificant, they'd think of Andy and remember that no dream is too big. And so, Andy the ant taught all in the forest a valuable lesson. No matter your size, with determination and bravery, you can achieve your dreams.